Hey there. Today I want to talk about gratitude. So, I recently had this thought that hunger and gratitude come together to form some kind of function that equals happiness. And you can have everything and still feel sad and still not feel fulfilled. And you might be wondering how this is possible. For example, like what if someone's like super rich? How can they feel sad? How can they feel like they're lacking fulfillment? Well, life is really more than just material possessions and having the freedom to do anything that you want at any time. Even though those are great goals to have and great, things to possess, life, there's a reason people say that the joy is in the process and not in the goal itself. Like for example, Steve Jobs said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." And I think that he really had a good point there, because to stay hungry means that you're continually chasing your purpose. You're chasing some goal, some dream, and that gives you a reason to wake up every day. And that adds to the feeling of gratitude that you get in your life. I experienced this firsthand, and it was really devastating whenever I achieved my first set of goals and really felt aimless. And it was, I really don't know how to explain it. I wish that, man. See, this is one of those moments where my mind is just wandering. This is why I'm making these videos. I hate the feeling of having this wandering mind, of not being able to articulate the thoughts that I have in my mind, like the people that I watch online all the time. I'm constantly chasing this cheap dopamine where I'm just listening to people that sound super articulate, but really they're just saying the same things over and over, and that's because they're practicing all the time. And why are they practicing? They're practicing because they're hungry. They're practicing because there's something that they want to achieve. They want to perfect some kind of art, and a lot of times it's the respect of others or wealth, things like that. For me, I want to have joy in each day. So having some kind of process to continually evolve, improve on is, it's just a blessing. So back to the topic at hand, I hope. I'm trying to rein this back in here because I just had that pause. It's like an ADHD thing from what I hear, whenever your thoughts are just scattered. But really, it's part of the daily practice also, every moment's practice, to be able to ground yourself back in the moment. So let's just take a moment together, you and me. Let's, acknowledge how we feel. How does our body feel? I feel fucking cold as shit. It's cold out here. I'm on this lake. It's windy. Even though so I guess some people would say this is like a gloomy Seattle-esque kind of day. I really enjoy the difference in season, difference in, I guess, the colors, things like that. And we just acknowledge that we all have these thoughts just wandering in our mind, and just let them go. I really struggle, and I'm sure maybe you do too, with just these thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Like for example, I don't want to be making this video right now. I just had that thought. I do want to make this video. I want to be talking to you. But you see, those are the things that are just natural to, maybe it's not natural and we're just, maybe I'm just fucking weird. Yeah. So, it's incredibly beautiful, and I'm really struggling to find words to speak right now. But yeah, what we were talking about earlier, whenever you have the intersection of hunger and gratitude, what happens is that you get this state of flow. And I think of that as a state of flow because your hunger and your state of mind of acceptance of your current self, that's gratitude to me. It's not saying, "Thank you, sir, I am so grateful for," "Thank you, ma'am, I'm so grateful for this opportunity." No, it is the acceptance of yourself in whatever moment you are, and appreciating that. and just letting yourself be and being fully present. Whenever you're fully present, you open yourself up to being able to accept the opportunities that come in. And you can just create great things. So I hope you can create some great things today. Let me know what you want to achieve today, and I'll see you next time.